we are going to discuss about chapter 7, capital budgeting technique. What is capital budgeting technique? Capital budgeting is the process to evaluate or select a long-term investment that are consistent with the firm's goal of maximizing owner's wealth. For capital budgeting, there are two types of investment appraisal. The first one is independent projects, and the second one is mutually exclusive project. Okay, what is the independent project? Okay, independent projects is when a company can select only one or other or both. They can select both as long as they meet the minimum profitable threshold. Okay, how about the mutually exclusive? What do you mean by that term? Mutually exclusive project is our investment that compete with each project. They cannot select both projects, but the firm must select only one project because of the scarcity, because of the scarce resources. Okay, the investment decision criteria will depend on the type of investment appraisal or project. Okay. So payback period. What is a payback period? Payback period is how long does a firm take to recover the initial investment. So you need to know how long for the company to recover its own investment. What is the advantage of the payback period? The advantage of the payback period is it's easy to understand and is biased towards liquidity. But for the disadvantages of the payback period, it ignore the time value of money and it ignore the cash flows of money. So how we want to overcome the time value of money too. We overcome this method using the next method, which is the discounted payback period. Tapi kenapa discounted payback? Continue to the payback period. Continue to discounted payback period. Okay. Actually, this is same like similar to the payback period. Discounted payback period also measure how long a firm take to recover the initial investment. But the into discount and value of money. By discounting each of the additional technique or overcome the problem of the payback time value of money. So in this discounted payback period, they are concerned about the time value of money. But the lacking of this technique, they do not include the cash flow. Is it for both mutually exclusive and independent projects? Yes. Yes.
For the discounted payback period, so to calculate the amount, we need to know the first year, at the year 0, there is a 40k as the initial investment, and then so for each year, we need to know the amount of the cash flow. So to calculate the amount, we have a 20k every year as the cash flow. So we need to insert into the formula, which is N for the year 1. FV is the 20k and the I is the 15%. So will we get the PV amount on the 17,391 and 30 cents. So we bring the amount to the year 1 cash flow. So the balance for the after the payment in the first year is 22,608 and 70 cents. And then we continue with the same concept to calculate the amount and bring to the second year. So for the second year, we will pay for 15,122 and 80 cents. So there is another balance to bring in the year 3, 83. So to know the amount that we need to pay in the year 3, so the balance we divide with the total amount that we have calculated as the PV for that year. So we will get the 0.57. So plus with the another 2 years. So we get 2 years and 6.8 months. So to know for the last year amount, we divide it with the last PV and then we get the 0.47. So the total period that need by the project B to recover back the investment is 2 years and 5.7 months. So as we compare between the project A and project B, so we choose project B because it is within the maximum acceptable discounted payback period, which is 2 years and 6 months. For independent project. For the mutually exclusive, we also choose project B because the project A has exceed the maximum period for the discounted payback period.
Hasana, what is net present value?
Net present value
Net present value is NPV. English please.
English please.
Yang maksud net present value?
How to calculate?
What is net present value?
Using calculator. NPV ni nampak tak? NPV can be calculated by
It's
how to
calculated by
calculate?
subtracting the present value of after tax outflow from the present value of the assisted inflow.
Bila dia orang dah.
So, how to calculate net present value? Siapa tunjuk pada?
This is how you calculate NPV. First, you insert 40,000 as the initial investment. 40,000 as the CF0, and then insert 20,000 CF1, 20,000, and then 20,000 as CF3, and then put the cost of capital 15 high, and then shift NPV, and then you get the answer 5664.50. For project B, you have to do the same as the project A, and then the answer is 27629.65, and then we have to compare between the project A and project B. For the to make decision for the independent project, we have to choose both because the NPV is more than 0. If it is mutually exclusive, we have to choose project B. It is a higher NPV.
What is internal rate of return?
Internal rate of return is the best friend of NPV.
To calculate IRR, after we already done the NPV, we shift IRR, then we get the answer 23.38 for project A, and then for project B, shift IRR, we get 30.60 to make the dah. So to make decision, for the independent project, we choose both because it is greater than the cost of capital. Both of them more than 15%. And then if it is mutually exclusive, we choose project B. Because B have a higher IRR than project A.
What is accounting rate of return? The next method is the accounting rate of return. It is the ratio used in capital budgeting to estimate the accounting return to the average investment made in the project. So the formula is that we have to calculate the profit divided by the initial investment. It is from the cash flow minus the depreciation. So if the ARR is equal or greater than required rate of return, the project is acceptable. However, if it is less than the desired rate, it should be rejected. So it has. Okay. So what is the advantage of ARR? Jomel tu. This is one. Dengar. Compare with a target return. Which usually used by the creditor and investor to evaluate. However, there is the disadvantage of this method. They are oh no, nanti. Second is because this method is based on the profit rather than the cash flow. So, if the project is mutually exclusive, which project we should choose based on ARR? The greater one. The greater is better.
For accounting rate of return for the project A, it has the initial investment of 14,000, and for each year, it has the 20,000 for each year. However, in a project B, the initial investment is 90,000, and for the year 1, it has 40,000. Same with the year 2, and in year 3, it has 18,000. And the cost of capital is 15%. For project A, the depreciation is 13,000. For the project B, the depreciation is 30,000, and it has the minimum acceptable accounting rate of return of 50%. So to calculate the ARR for the project A, we have ARR is equal to the profit divided by the initial investment. So profit is the cash flow minus the depreciation. So for the project A, we have the cash flow 20,000 minus the depreciation for project A is 30,000, and we time with 3 because it has the same amount for each year, and divide by the initial investment of 40,000 and time with 100, so we get 52.5%. And for the project B, we have the cash flow of we total up the cash flow, okay, 40k plus 40k plus 80k, and we minus with the depreciation, which is 30k for each year, and divide by the initial investment, which is 90k, times with the 100, so we get 77.8%. So for the independent project, we choose both project because both project exceed the minimum acceptable accounting rate of return, which is 50%. However, for the mutually exclusive, we choose the highest ARR, which is project B.
Between NPV and IRR, do they have any conflict between both NPV and IRR? Is the computing of NPV and IRR. This usually occur because of the difference in timing and management of the cash flow. And it is the difference for example, considering the investment of the intermediate part of the cash flow, cash inflow, which is the cash inflow increase prior to the termination of the project. And it usually happens because of the unexpected cash flow, which can lead to multiple IRR which has more than one. If we want to choose gitu. I want to ask one question. Between MPV and IRR, which one is better? Okay. What is the economic value added? It's used by the firm to determine whether an investment contributes financial value. Considered by so what is the relationship between economic value added and NPV? Okay, what is the relationship between NPV and economic value added? Your economic profit, okay, economic value added is the close life project rather than the NPV method. Ini is whereas NPV most focus to calculate the value of investment over the entire life. NPV calculate the value of investment, whereas NPV measures the investment performance year by year. So the difference between both of them is that one for year by year, but the NPV is for the entire life. And the PE method determines whether the profit earned a pure profit is a profit above any other competitive rate of return. Okay, next we move to a special topics of capital budgeting. As we know, if the project has equal life, we calculate using NPV and IRR. But if the project has different unequal life, we calculate the project. We comparing the project using the ANPV approach. ANPV is the annualized NPV. The ANPV is the NPV of unequal life, mutually exclusive project, into a equivalent annual amount that can be used to select the best project. Tanyalah how to calculate the ANPV. Okay, from what I understand, we have 4 steps. First, calculate the NPV for each project using the appropriate cost of capital, and then divide the NPV of each positive NPV project by the PVIFA at the given cost of capital and project lives to get the ANPV for each project. And then we select the project which have the highest ANPV. That's all. Okay. Tell us about the capital rationing. Capital rationing is when the company wants to try to utilize all the resources. So in this theory, capital rationing should not exist. Firms should accept all projects that have positive NPVs. However, research has found that the management internally impose capital expenditure constraints to avoid what is deemed to be excessive level of the new financing, particularly debt.
Guys, have you done the question 7.2?
Not yet.
Why? Have you tried the question?
Yes,
We don't know how to do it.
It's okay. I will let's do together. So who want to calculate NPV and IRR for beta? Milin, can you calculate IRR for beta?
Yes. To calculate the beta for IRR, from the answer that we have get, which is the NPV, we shift the IRR and we get the answer, which is 15.76.
From this answer given, which one give the best investment opportunity?
I think Alpha have a better investment opportunity.
But Sarah, I think beta is a better because it's have a high NPV. And then the IRR is higher than the cost of capital, which is at 10%. Even though the amount is actually lower the IRR of the alpha.
Therefore, beta better because higher NPV and IRR is greater than COC.